All, welcome again. Ravi this side from Learn and Grow channel. So today we are going to discuss a very important topic, positional arguments in Linux. This is very important topic. Without this, you cannot be a good programmer of shell script. So all the things mainly in shell rotate around this thing. Okay. So what are your positional argument? So you denote by $0, $1, $2, $3. So in this way, you can have your positional argument. So suppose I run a script test.sh 1, 2, 3, 4. So these argument $0 will be your script name, $1 will be this first argument, $2 will be 2, so on. These all things will be stored in the variable as per their position. So $2 will always go into 2, $1 in 1. That is why they are called positional argument. There are there is one important thing we use $hash. This is the count of parameter. In this script, we have four command line or positional arguments. Okay, one more thing we have dollar at the rate and dollar. So these two store all the your arguments. So dollar at the rate store and dollar star also store your all arguments. But there is subtle difference between them that we will discuss in detail. Why I will go with the practical thing. Okay, suppose I write a script. Mm, okay, this is echo statement. So $hash in this case will print all the arguments number. Okay, script name will come here. Then we have first parameter if you want to see. If we want to see the second parameter, this is our script. Okay, now let me give executable permission to this script. This is our script. Now let me run the script. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I called with 4 parameters. Hash contain the count. Dollar, my name is $1 script name. First parameter is 1, 2, and all parameters are this. Okay, one more thing I want to show you. If you make it here, instead of this, I will replace this by, okay, once again, if you see, there is no difference. So dollar star or and dollar at the rate are mostly same. The difference I will explain in the coming videos. Okay, so what is the difference between this and this? Okay, now let me take example. Suppose I make a script test12.sh bin bash. Okay, I write testing. Okay, suppose I have taken count equal to 1 and I take a for loop for parameter in. First I take in $star do. Okay, so here what I will do, I will run a for loop and I will print the count wise all my parameter. Okay, and I can write here, I can increase my count. Here my loop ends. Same thing I want to do with my dollar at the rate. Okay, at the rate. Here I will make it at the rate. Okay, now I will run the script. Mm. So script was test12.sh. Oh, what was the name of script? Test12.sh. Okay, this was the script, and let me run it. Let me give it execute permission. Test12.sh. Parameters I am passing 1, 2, 3, 4. Now see output. In case of dollar, there is some 1 second. Dollar parameter. Oh, this need to be correct here. Now see, in case of dollar star, all the parameters are part of one string. And here in case of dollar at the rate, 1, 2, 3, 4, these are arguments are taken as separate. So this is the main difference between dollar star. So dollar star variables take all the parameters applied on the command line as a single word. But the dollar star on the other hand takes all the arguments supplied on the command line as separate words in the same thing. So it allows us to iterate through the values separating each parameter. This was the main difference between dollar star and dollar at the rate. Okay. One more variable we have IFS. IFS is your interfield separator. So let me make a script, uh, then you will understand IFS. What is IFS? Okay, so IFS is interfield separator. So IFS basically contain how your positional arguments will be separated or things will be separated. So this is internal field separator. The default value for IFS is space, tab or new line, but we can change it on other requirements. How I want to separate the field. Let me take example. Vi ifs dot sh uh, bin bash. Okay. First, you need to store the old IFS if you want to change in the existing IFS, because so that you can restore the default behavior. So in my case, I am defining IFS as colon. So I am putting a echo statement here, separate by colon. Then suppose I am taking input from user, and input from the user should be separated by colon. Here I am restoring again my interval separate value to old IFS. Now I'm printing. So now whatever I will pass to this, okay, let me change the permission. X ifs dot sh. Let's see your script. Let me run it. Input data entered by colon. So suppose I entered 1, 2. So IFS interfield separator. This first value of X is separated by 23 by this colon. Let me do it. See, now the value is stored. if I don't provide the value, suppose I use space, then see only X is taking all the value because semicolon is not provided. This is the